Hello Big Brother fans. I'm going to come to you with a spoiler first, and then I'll be back with my episode review. The spoiler is, since we were left off not knowing who the current HOH is to let you know who the HOH is. And that is Ian. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I mean, they tried to get him out under the auspices of putting him up because they think he was safe and he would be the pawn, and you know that he'd never been nominated before, but they knew that he was safe. But truly what Dan really wanted was to get him out. He was kind of hoping that he wouldn't be able to win the POV, but also knew that even though he would be put up and the possibility that he won the POV was using that excuse that he was just the pawn and they'd have kept him safe. But since he's pulled it out of the bag, and he pulled himself down, the shocker was putting Danielle up, because they just can't imagine why would he all of a sudden, why would he put Danielle up? And that was just once again to cover up his, his final three, which is supposed to be with Danielle and Jen. And so now that Ian is HOH, I'm not sure if Dan was trying a little too hard too fast, because he says, he says, how am I going to get him to get Shane nominated? So his he's got his sights, Dan has his sights set on Shane being nominated. What he's trying to miss to everyone is to get Shane and Jen put up, and Jen will be of course kept safe and Shane will get out. So let's see what Dan can really pull out of his sleeve. Seriously, this guy is amazing, absolutely amazing. Not very many people respect him, with the whole swearing on the Bible thing. People continue to forget it's just a game. I mean, yes, swearing on the Bible is pretty, not sure I myself would personally go there. I always say I would pretty much do just about anything, but sometimes there are limits to what what you should do in order to win money. But some people, no holds barred, and more power to him. If he pulls it off, definitely, still at this point in my mind, he's the greatest Big Brother player ever to play. Because Will was a lot of charm, Dr. Will, but he didn't have the mastery up here, the way Dan plans things ahead of time. Anyway, let me come back to you with the episode review. It was a very exciting night. Don't you agree?